with Jerri-ellen. Anyway, neighbors, welcome back to another video of Cooking with Neighbors. It is I, Jerri-ellen, and today I'm making Halifax Donair dip. Now, on the channel I did a Halifax Donair, how to make it at home, and I'll link that video at the end of this video in the description box. And the sauce, there's two ways of making it. They both taste the same. I'm doing it a different way from that video so that you have both versions. So if you want to check out that video after this one, that'd be great. I learned this dip recipe from Graham's cousin Tommy. He came to a barbecue that I was having at our trailer, our RV, when we had one. You stuck here yet, honey? Our RV when we had one. He came over and we enjoyed this dip. He said, taste this. And we're like, oh my gosh, that tastes a lot like the Halifax Donair. And he said, it's Halifax Donair dip. So the sauce makes it. Now the sauce is something, you either love it or hate it. And down home, a lot of us love it. I would say a big majority of the East Coast, Maritimes, they love the Donair. And anyhow, I think that a lot of you will like it too. And if you had Halifax Donair, that it's not a regular kind of Donair. If you had it, comment in the section below. And if you had this dip, comment in the comment section below. Anyway, let's get to this. You keep getting stuck, boo-boo, with your cone on your head? This way. Come here, puppy. This way, Jerri-ellen, honey. She only got one eye, so her perception is off. And she's just getting used to walking around with that cone. She'll be wearing it for a few weeks. Can't go up on the sofa right now, honey. We gotta go in. We gotta go in, so Damos don't eat the stuff on the counter. Okay, so what we need and what we're gonna do is I have 1 pound of ground beef, right there, half a teaspoon of cayenne, a teaspoon of dried oregano, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in my pan because this is fairly lean ground. And I'm going to start frying that up. How is everybody? I'll show you, this is just, it's a take on it. And I'm going to show you how to make the sauce and everything. And how delicious this is going to be. Oh yeah, and you want to know what else? I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of paprika. And I'm going to put some pepper and salt in that to taste. Hi, Jerri-ellen, I'm coming, honey. I have a bit of a mess going on here, but anyway, I want to show you how to make the sauce while that's frying up. And it goes in with other things and into the oven. I'm preheating my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. A can of sweetened condensed milk. The sauce is unique to the Maritimes. And I share a bit of the info on the sauce in my other video. I need garlic powder. Teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, and this is 1/3 of a cup of vinegar. And that is looks like I just splashed out vinegar and nothing else. Anyway, you're going to mix that. And it's going to get thick. You can use a whisk. It's already thickening up. It really thickens it. The vinegar really thickens it up. And yeah, even the other way that I do it, the vinegar really does just really See how thick that is now? Pulls it together. And it's got the nice garlicky taste. Taste it. You can put a bit more garlic in it, if you like. Now, my pan is oven safe, but you can fry it up in a frying pan, and then after you fry it up in the frying pan, transfer it to like an 8x8 or a 9x9 pan. You want to thoroughly cook it. Rory, there you go, honey. She's lying right there. I thought I heard her give a little cry. I'll show you how it's garnished and how to serve it. There you go, baby. Wash my hands in a second. Just so you can see, I put that on a little thingy. A block of softened cream cheese. 250 grams or 8 ounces. This has a bit more surface area than the pan that you would put it in normally, but it's just keeping my life easier, less cleanup. Now, the sauce, see how thick that is now? And if you can let it even set up even more by putting it in the fridge for at least like half hour or so. But this is going in the oven, so it doesn't matter. A cup of grated cheddar cheese, a sharp cheddar. I'm using a marble cheddar. That's what I had open. And pop this in. And there's another step before you serve it. But I'm going to pop this in there. Okay, I'm going to tidy up. This is the same day that I made some pizzas. And they're really good. I'll link them in the video. Yeah. Love this stuff. So you got a gathering this summer. You want to try something different? And I know people back east down home. If you're watching, make this and take it to the next barbecue you go at, and people are just going to love you. If they hadn't tried it, they'll be asking for the recipe. If they don't know the recipe, they'll be asking for the recipe. Now, I don't know where Tommy got the recipe. Probably, I don't know. But anyway, thanks, Tommy, if you're watching. Sorry. So it is still the day of the Blue Jays game. The guys are at, they should be home shortly. I was going to wait till they got in the door and get Graham to watch Jerri-ellen while I made this, but she's doing pretty good. So I thought I'd just get the video done, that, and then, yeah, they should be in the door any minute though. Okay, now, about 20 minutes or so till it's all bubbly and hot and the cheese is all melted throughout and it looks all tasty and good to go, which it usually takes about 20 minutes. You take it out. What the heck now? Where's my gloves? My oven mitts. Huh. Out of habit, I put them back where I used to put them. So it looks a bit like that. See if I could get some light in the situation. A little bit. a little bit more light. So it looks all delicious like that, but how you top it is traditional toppings for your Donair down home. Is diced tomato. So you put some diced tomato. I'm using grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, whatever. Okay, put them on. Lots and lots. Onion. I'm just using a white onion, but use a yellow onion. They're going to start to look all nice and pretty. And lettuce. Little bits would be better because I'm going to use the scoops. So if you want to shred it smaller, fit in the scoop better. Shred them or dice them up or chop it up small or something. Okay. I don't want to cover it up, all the niceness of the yellow, of the onion and the tomato. Then you get a scoop. And then you get a tasty poo. A little bit. Get a little bit there. That's a taste that reminds me of the Maritimes. I'm telling you right now. If you live out west Canada and you're from the East Coast and you miss home and you want that nice, got a little bit of heat from the cayenne because there's a little bit of spiciness in the Donair. But anyway, you miss home, you gotta make it. You people in Ontario here, you miss home, you gotta make it. Okay, I gotta let these go. I gotta not eat all this before the guys get here. Peace, love, God bless. Please come back in. Love yous. Oh my God, it's good.